The biggest mistake you can make is rushing. The biggest mistake you can make every day trying to go to work, trying to get there on time is by rushing. Stop rushing. Do not rush. That's the biggest thing you will do. And guess what? Because you are rushing, you're setting the tone for the rest of your day to go badly. As you guys know, I wake up at 4 a.m. Well, 4:30, but that is still early, even for me. But the thing that I used to do when I did work and I was working a job, the job will start at 8 a.m. So in the back of my mind, what the change that I noticed that I started to do, instead of going to work, you know how you're going to work, you wake up, you look at the time, you overslept, you probably hit the snooze on the alarm clock, and then you realize, you either waking up too quick because it's almost time to clock in. So you wake up, you brush your teeth, you wash your face, you take a shower, whatever it may be, then you get a cup of coffee and you leave, go straight to work. And while you're working, you're still waking up, so you're not really there yet. So guess what? Your managers is telling you, giving you instructions, telling you what to do, and then you're operating like this. Do you know why? It is because you have not gotten time to charge your body, to charge your mind. So when you get out of bed and you rush to go to work and you're rushing in traffic and you're and you're going through all the chaos in traffic, then guess what? When you go to work, you're still waking up in slow motion and the whole day is just messed up and you're walking around like this, mad at everybody, so miserable, and all because what? You haven't woke up on time. You snoozed your alarm clock and you did not wake up until it was the last minute, and you're going through traffic tailgating everyone. No, stop that now. It stops now. What I noticed that changed my life forever, if I started work at 8 a.m., best believe I'm waking up at 5 a.m. Why? Why, Carly? You may ask, why are you doing that? That makes no sense. Yes, it does. And listen to this. It is because there is a routine that I started to accomplish. So as I wake up, I make my bed. I start making a cup of coffee. After I make my bed, I put my Bible verse ready to go so I can read while drinking my coffee, brush my teeth, take a shower, then do my skincare routine, then put on my clothes, get ready, thank you, Lord, for the day. It's awesome, it's peaceful, and it's relaxing. You see what I did there? Imagine every morning being like that, entrepreneur or not. Imagine every morning just being peaceful and sound. Before you go to a job that you might hate, before you go to a job that you even might enjoy, imagine waking up slowly, relaxing with a peaceful mind, knowing that you set the intention for today. Today is going to be a great day. You spoke life into that day so that you will make sure that today will be a great day. And then as you get from point A to point B and you're driving, it is more relaxing. You're not rushing to go to work. I clock in at 8 a.m. So by the time I'm on the road, it's like 7:20. There's no rushing, there's no chaos, there's no traffic, there's no coffee spilling everywhere. There's nothing going on. Now, if you have kids, you have to adjust that accordingly. But as a single woman with no kids, this is how I enjoyed my mornings before I go to work. And when I go to work, I am more alert and awake because guess what? While everybody is waking up at 7 a.m. to get to a job that starts at 8 a.m., beaming through traffic, I woke up at 5 a.m. and I set the intention with the right mind to start my day. So while I'm at work, everything is positive. Everything is great. I am alert. Not only am I doing my job better, but I have so much energy when I started waking up at 5 a.m. I woke up and had a great morning, And then I'm driving, doing my regular deliveries. And then this lady, she looks very chaotic. So she's tailgating everyone, like tailgating every car. I went so slow for her that she had to just beam past me and kick me off the road, basically. Kicked me off the road and went right in front of me to go and tailgate another car that was in front of me. There was so much traffic that because she was rushing, getting nowhere, trying to get to a destination that obviously she didn't get there on time because she tried tailgating every car. It may have been an emergency, but honestly, for a typical 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. routine, I doubt it was an emergency. So there are school zones, there are school buses. So ma'am, you're not gonna get there on time. So the thing is, I'm thinking in my head, why not just wake up earlier so you don't have to rush? It just literally messes up your entire day. Rushing and tailgating, not only are you going nowhere fast, because guess what? You're trying to get there so much, you're trying to get there on time, that you're attracting nothing but everything that's going to hinder you from getting to your destination. You're thinking, okay, I gotta get there on time. I cannot be late. I cannot be late. So guess what? By you saying you cannot be late, you cannot be late, everything you're looking at is things that intentionally makes you late. Things that are unintentionally is making you late. You're looking at the traffic light. Every light you're stopping at is red. Every light you're going past is either yellow or red. You're seeing all these school buses. You're passing all these zones that you have to slow down, and it says 25 miles per hour. So now you're slowing down, and then guess what? You're only seeing cars that's driving so slow because you're thinking that you cannot be late. The only things that you are attracting are cars that are driving too slow. So then guess what? It messes up your vibration. It messes up your energy. It just messes up with your headspace, and it just ruined the whole entire day without you realizing it. And then by you worrying the whole entire morning, the whole hour of traffic or 30 minutes of traffic, you were so worried about not getting to your destination on time that because you're worrying, you're wasting time. Instead of focusing on driving and getting there safely, you're focusing on everyone and everything is moving too slow. No one is moving fast enough. No one is moving quick enough. I'm going to be late. I'm going to be late. Oh my God, oh my God. So now you basically took the peace out of your day because you worried. So therefore you wasted that whole morning worrying. And then when you get to your destination, your mood is going to be thrown off, that it will continue to carry on throughout your whole day while you're at work or while you're at school. Taking our time is so underrated. No one wants to go slow. You wonder why older people go slow. Wonder why parents are driving slower, because for the safety of their kids. It helps everyone and everything around us reach our destination safely. No one decided to wake up and be like, I'm going to get into a car accident today. Nobody. It's very important, you guys, to take your time while you're driving. Now imagine taking your time. There's less chaos. You're more calm. It brings you more clarity for your day, which brings you more focus. There's a glow in you because you took your time. As a woman of God, as a woman, you're moving into your femininity because you're taking your time. You're relaxing, you're peaceful, you're calm. So you're not thinking about distraction. You're not thinking about chaos, because guess what? Those are the moves of the enemy. You should move like a Proverbs 31 woman. You should move as a woman that is intentional to set her day peacefully and relaxing as it can be, because when you get to your job, there's so much stuff you already have to go crazy about. So the worst thing you can do is start your day going crazy, just trying to get to a more crazier situation. It is better to be nicer also. When people tend to be in a rush when they're trying to reach their destination, no one wants the other person in the front to merge in. No one wants the other car in front of us to let somebody else in, to be kinder to people. It is so much better waking up and doing a good deed for somebody else, because you will feel so much better about yourself. You will feel like you've done a great thing today, and you will feel good about yourself. Being kind to people is biblical. It is very biblical, especially as a woman, to be kind, to step into that femininity. Proverbs 31 verse 26, she opens her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the law of kindness. Be kind. When you're letting that car in front of you that needs to merge because they're looking at the time just as much as you are. They're trying to get their kids to school on time. They're trying to get to their career, to their job on time. It is good to let that person in. Everyone is happy. That is the action of kindness. The Proverbs 31 woman is kind, and she works in her femininity. Take your time. You will reap the benefits of a better, glowing, better, happier life, full of opportunities and open door. When you in your femininity and you take your time to reach your destination, you wake up earlier. If you need to wake up earlier, then go to sleep earlier so you have time to recharge. If you don't have time to go to sleep earlier, try to take a nap in between your day, because when you have enough sleep, you will operate at a better level. You will operate as a better person, because you will be able to pour into your kids, or you will be able to pour into your education. You will be able to put the time and the effort on the things that you want to put the time and the effort in. It is not good for a person to work half charge. It is not good for a person to work on 50% when they could work on 100%. Some of you take care of your phones more than you take care of yourself. You see that your phone needs energy and it's only on 50%. You have a charger in your car, you have a charger in the bathroom, you have a charger in the living room, and you go straight to charge it. But what about you? You're watching TV instead of charging yourself, and knowing that you need to take a nap and relax so that you may feel better, so that you may operate better, you may feel better, and you will have more energy. When you involve 30 minutes of napping into your days, you will have energy. You will be able to focus better. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one.